The Tale of the Vulnerable Single Mother. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between the rolling hills and a glistening river, lived a single mother named Anaya. She was known far and wide not just for her beauty but for her indomitable spirit as she raised her only son Ravi in a world that often felt unkind. Anaya had lost her husband to a terrible illness when Ravi was just a baby. With no one to assist her, she relied on her knitting skills to make a modest living. She would spend her days weaving beautiful woolen scarves, blankets, and hats, all while keeping a watchful eye on her playful son. Though Anaya was strong, there were days when the burden of single motherhood felt heavy on her shoulders. There were moments when she worried about how she would feed Ravi or provide him with the education he deserved. Despite her struggles, her heart was filled with love and hope. Above all else, she dreamed of raising a kind and capable young man. One chilly autumn morning, while Anaya was out gathering firewood, she stumbled upon an unusual sight-a-grand, ancient tree with twisting branches and shimmering leaves. At the foot of the tree sat an elderly woman, cloaked in deep green and adorned with tiny flowers. When the woman looked up, her eyes sparkled like stars. "Greetings, dear child," she said softly. "I am Mira, the guardian of this tree. I have watched you toil and care for your son. You possess a heart of gold. What is it that you seek?" Anaya, taken aback, found the courage to voice her deepest fears. "I wish to provide for my son and protect him from the hardships of this world, yet I often feel overwhelmed by my circumstances." Mira nodded knowingly. "Then I will grant you a gift, a single wish. Use it wisely, for it shall change the course of your lives." Without hesitation, Anaya wished for a bountiful harvest, hoping it would bring enough prosperity to ensure she and Ravi could thrive. With a wave of Mira's hand, the ground around them rippled with energy, and a shower of golden leaves cascaded from the tree. Within weeks, every house in the village buzzed with excitement as Anaya's crops flourished beyond imagination. She shared her bounty with her neighbors, and soon her humble cottage became a gathering place for the entire community. The villagers cooked together, shared stories, and watched as Ravi played with children of all ages. But as the months passed, Anaya realized that while her wish had filled their bellies, it had also sown unintended consequences. The villagers, feeling empowered by the abundance, began to take more than they needed, leading to greed and strife among them. The spirit of kindness that once bound the village began to wither. Seeing the discord unfold, Anaya visited Mira once more under the ancient tree. "I see now that I have asked for too much," she confessed. "I wanted to protect my son, but instead unintentionally stirred discontent among my friends. I wish to turn back time and seek a different path." Mira smiled gently and placed a hand on Anaya's shoulder. "True strength lies not in abundance, but in connection and cooperation. I shall grant your wish, but remember, your heart has the power to build a brighter future." With those words, time rewound, and Anaya found herself again with nothing but her knitting needles and a handful of seeds. This time, she embraced her vulnerability. Instead of hoarding her resources, she shared her seeds with the villagers, encouraging them all to plant their own gardens. As the years went by, the village flourished in a different way. Each household thrived on their own efforts, but the heart of the community remained intertwined. Together, they harvested fields, celebrated bountiful crop festivals, and helped each other through hard times. Anaya raised Ravi to be kind, resilient, and generous, a reflection of the community that had grown around them. As he matured, he became a wise leader, advocating for cooperation and coexistence